Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WarriorNation.tv, where we are here at Snow Canyon High School for the Lady Warriors' culminating home game this year, senior night in the jungle. The Snow Canyon Warriors will be facing the Pineview Panthers. We're glad to have you on board with us tonight to watch the Lady Warriors as they prepare for the state tournament. With me tonight, former Snow Canyon basketball and soccer player, right, senior herself about a year ago there, Olivia Cundy. Olivia, nice to have you with us tonight.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, we're excited to get some perspective from somebody who actually played with a lot of these girls last year. I mean, other than the freshmen, you're pretty familiar with a lot of the girls that are on this team this year.
Yeah, I am.
Who do you remember playing with last year?
Natalie, she's a great player.
Yeah, what did you like about Natalie?
She just knows how to handle the ball well, knows how to make good plays.
Yeah, pretty good shooter,
Yeah,
pretty
she
good
is a
girl
good
getting to
shooter.
the basket, right? I think with the leadership that you seniors had last year, taught Natalie quite a bit, and she's kind of carried that over to leading the freshmen this year. It's been some good stuff. Let me give you, while we're waiting for the seniors to get announced on senior night right now, here's a little bit of background information as we go into this game tonight. Snow Canyon comes into this game ranked number 3 in the 4A classification, which is a pretty good spot for them headed into the state tournament, which will happen here in a couple of weeks. Livy, why don't you tell us a little bit about the records of the teams, the RPI rankings, and things going on right there?
So right now, Snow Canyon is ranked 4th in RPI. Ahead of them is Ridgeline, Desert Hills, and Skyview, and the Panthers are ranked number 7. The record right now, 13-6 for the Warriors, 8-2 in region, and 8-10 for the Panthers, 4-5 for region. Last time, the Snow Canyon Warriors played at Pineview, and they beat them 55-51, so it should be a good game tonight.
Yeah, that was a close one over there at Pineview, and so we'll talk a little bit more about that first meeting with Pineview. Right now, you can probably see this on TV, we're getting ready to announce the seniors that play for Snow Canyon. This year, there's only 2 seniors on their squad. First one coming out right there is Lainey Levitt. Lainey Levitt has been a good, solid player for the Warriors this year. She's been in the starting lineup. And has done a really, really good job rebounding, does a lot of the dirty work as well as a little bit of the scoring for them. And then the other senior that the Snow Canyon Warriors have coming out right now is Heidi Schroth. Heidi is one of those seniors that loves the game of basketball, does all the little things that you need from seniors in practice and stuff. Doesn't really see herself playing in games very often, but I'm sure that she is a great leader and kind of a heart behind what these guys do for practice. And without girls like that, you know, preparation for big games just doesn't happen. You need some kids, you know, that are willing to just grind it out in practice to make those kids that are getting most of the time a lot better. Do you remember playing with Heidi a little bit last year, Liv?
Yeah, she's awesome. She gives 100% all of the time.
Yeah, those are the best kind of kids to play with, man. The ones that just give their all no matter what's going on. So
Yes,
really,
for sure.
really cool to see those kids honored right now as we work into team night and all that kind of, or work into the game and stuff for tonight. So super excited. Super excited to get to watch both of them play tonight. I'm sure Coach Roden is going to give Heidi, you know, as many minutes as he can tonight to play some of that game. So back to what Olivia was saying a little bit about the last time these two teams met. It was a close game, and, you know, Livy Hamlin, she did her thing over at Pineview. She had 22 points in that game to lead the way for the Warriors, and she was supported really, really well by those other 3 players that just continued to support and provide some, you know, scoring for the Warriors, and Natalie Olson, Lainey Levitt, and Kelly Howard, another freshman off the bench, that comes in and does some things. Kelly had 6 points against the Panthers, and I'm guessing that those are 2 threes because Kelly is a pretty good 3-point shooter. And on the Pineview side, when they played, they only had 4 girls make the book as far as points go, and their top 3 scorers are the ones who lead the way, and they're the ones who lead the way game after game. Ellie Norton, Emma Jensen, and Ashlyn Clark. They both averaged somewhere in the, you know, teen digits there, 18, 13, and 15 respectively. So for the Warriors to be successful tonight, they're going to absolutely have to focus in on those 3 starters and those 3 big scorers for the Pineview Panthers. Ellie Norton, she averages just under 10 points a game, and most of her scoring comes from behind the arc. In her 16 games this year so far, she's hit 34 threes. So she's making a little bit over 2 3-pointers a game. And I'm sure Coach Roden is aware of that and is going to make that kind of try to shut that down tonight. So they just put 3 more minutes on the clock after the announcements of the seniors there for Snow Canyon, and teams are back out on the floor doing some warming up and getting ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break right now, let some advertisers do their thing, and as soon as the national anthem is over, we'll be back to announce the starting lineups for tonight's game. The Snow Canyon Warriors versus the Pineview Panthers here at Snow Canyon High School. See.
House of Jump is Southern Utah's only indoor trampoline park and your only place to jump, dunk, and dodge. Head on over to our house, the House of Jump.
This is Dr. Burke with Burke & Beckstrom Orthodontics. Inside each of us is a desire to be our best self, but sometimes we need a little push. We need that voice telling us to keep going. We need that encouragement and that assurance that we're moving forward and improving. This could not be more true than when it comes to our appearance and our smile. So much of our confidence is based on the way we're perceived by others. With a great smile comes a significant boost in self-esteem and self-worth. At Burke & Beckstrom Orthodontics, our mission is to encourage you and help you take an active role in improving your life. We want to build you up, grow your confidence, and help you move forward. Live your best life. Be the best you. Visit our website today, burkeandbeckstromortho.com, to see how you can smile forward with Burke & Beckstrom Orthodontics.
Big Carl? Must be those triple-sauced meat heaps. How about you cloak me in cheese? Drape me in a 3-piece patty suit like a beef tycoon.
The really big Carl is back. Feed your happy.
Are you unsure about your flooring and window covering projects? Look no further than the experts at Brent's Interiors. Brent's Interiors has been inspiring the people of St. George and surrounding areas with our beautiful showroom full of flooring and window coverings. Our incredible design team can help educate you on all the newest design, styles, and color options. Brent's Interiors, just another reason friends send friends to Brent's Interiors, a Flooring America dealer. Visit Brent'sInteriorsFlooringAmerica.com.
Asphalt. It's not something we think about much, except when it's in bad shape. At Holbrook Asphalt, we help cities, HOAs, and businesses avoid replacing painfully expensive roads and parking lots. To avoid the cost of replacing asphalt, you must effectively preserve it while it's still in good condition. University research has shown Holbrook Asphalt's HA5 slows asphalt aging by 67%. We make your pavement assets last longer, cost less to own, all while achieving higher property values. Visit HolbrookAsphalt.com to discover more.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. National anthem just got done being played by a couple of saxophone players from the Snow Canyon High School Jazz Band, who's here in attendance tonight to help fire up the Lady Warriors as they try to come out victorious against the Pineview Panthers. We're excited to have the Panthers here. Should be a great game. We're getting ready for starting lineups right now. Coach Kittrell on the PA. Here we go with the lineups. Number 5, Rachel Mathis, first starter out there for the Pineview Panthers. You've got number 12, Avery Gustin. Avery Gustin, another starter for the Panthers. Number 21, Ellie Norton. She is their leading scorer this year, leading three-point shooter, one that they're going to have to keep an eye on, the Warriors. You've got number 32, Ashlyn Clark, another big scorer for the Panthers. She's about a 7-point-per-game girl. And then Emma Jensen, another starter for them, another 9-point averager per game. It looks like she's going to be playing in the post for the Panthers tonight. And now, the starting lineup for the Snow Canyon Warriors. The jungle is on fire. And since it's senior night, you can see right now on the bench, Coach Roden making a little bit of an adjustment. Going to start both of his seniors tonight, which is super awesome to see. First one off the bench, senior number 10, it's Heidi Schroth. Good to see her getting this opportunity. Next up, you've got Livy Hamlin. She's the point guard and the engine that makes the Warriors go this year. She averages just over 20 points a game. Definitely someone that the Panthers are going to have to key on to keep things close tonight here at Snow Canyon High School. Natalie Olson, the next high scorer for the Warriors, junior, number 32, averages just about 9 points a game. Lainey Levitt, the dirty work girl for the Warriors. She does all the little things that help them win. And then number 34, good to see her back on the floor, coming back from an injury nice and slow. But Fet Tapasaw rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Warriors. Fet's going to be playing in the post, going to have her hands full guarding that post player for the Pineview Panthers, who leads them in scoring this year. So should be a good game. Excited to watch these kids play. And we're moments away from tip-off here at Snow Canyon High School. Tip is up. Lainey Levitt wins the tip for the Warriors, and Warriors will have the first possession tonight. Hamlin up top, finds Schroth. She swings it over to Olson. Warriors running their motion offense right there. Natalie Olson into the paint, little spin move. Not quite there. Number 32 for the Panthers, that's Ashlyn Clark, picks up her first foul tonight. That's going to put Natalie Olson to the line early for the Warriors, and this is a good sign if you're a Warrior fan. Snow Canyon not known getting to the free throw line very often, but when they do get there, they're pretty good free throw shooters. Natalie Olson makes her first free throw tonight. Second one on the way. Second one is up and good as well. Panthers to inbound against the press from the Warriors. Jensen beats the press on the side. Finds Gustin. Gustin kicks it over to Mathis. Mathis finds underneath. That's Ashlyn Clark with the 2-point basket for the Panthers. Warriors inbound up at the top here with Liv Hamlin. Liv swings it over to Levitt. Levitt finds Olson. Olson penetrates again, finds Tapasa on the backside. Kickoff no good. Olson with a nice rebound right there. Kicks it out to Schroth. Schroth hands it off to Hamlin. Hamlin puts up her first three, and it's good. Tonnequin Data Center three-pointer tonight. Panthers inbound the ball. Ball gets advanced up. That's Norton with the ball. Norton finds Gustin Clark under the basket once again. Shut down by Tapasa. 34 right into Tapasa in the post, and there's Levitt cleaning it up. Jensen with a nice strong move, but Fet Tapasa, a hard one to run over right there. Does a good job walling up in the post. We got a high screen being set by Tapasa. Hamlin finds a lane in the basket. Shot's no good. Rebound by Norton. Norton swings it over here to Mathis. Mathis kicked back out. 3-point shot up and away by Jensen is no good. It's rebounded by Clark. Clark up top to Gustin. Gustin shoots the three, it's no good. Rebounded right there by Jensen. Jensen kicks it out. No good. Shot from Clark. Rebound. Natalie Olson, and then trying to find Hamlin on the break. Ends up turning the ball over. Turnover going to give the ball back to the Panthers. Gustin up top with the ball, swings it over to Jensen. Jensen and Gustin working side over there, tries to squeak that underneath and find Clark, no good. Hamlin with the steal, and she's off to the races. Up to the basket and fouled. Looks like Mathis is going to pick up her first foul, and that's who it's on. You know, Liv Hamlin averaging 20 points a game. I guarantee you, after the games that we've watched, that more than half her points come off of transition. She is one of the top, if not the top, steals leader in the state. In the 16 games that they've played, she has about 90 steals. So definitely a good, solid freshman up front that knows how to, read the game and finds herself a lot of easy baskets with her ability to get in passing lanes and make those steals. First free throw is no good. Second one is up and good. Steal in the press right there. Levitt couldn't find someone to pass it to and ends up turning it over with a travel. But good pressure put on by the Warriors right there. Jensen to inbound the basketball. Panthers trying to run a little play over the top, and Kelly Howard, who's subbed in for Heidi Schroth with the basketball. Kelly Howard going to the basket is fouled. That's number 5 again. Rachel Mathis, she's going to pick up her second personal foul, and that's going to bring the first substitution for the Panthers into the game. And number 11, Addie Topham, senior guard, is going to sub in for Mathis. Hamlin to inbound the basketball. Box set right here. Howard popping out to the 3, swings it to Levitt. Levitt swings it over to Olson. Deep 3 from Natalie Olson is good. Natalie Olson with her first three-pointer of the night, and the Warriors finding their range early today. Topham, who just checked in, swings the ball up top to Jensen. Jensen swings it over to Gustin, who finds Topham in that corner. Three-pointer, no good. Kelly Howard comes away with the rebound. Hamlin circles back to get the ball. Warriors into the front court, going to set things up. Hamlin to Olson. Olson on the left side, penetrates to the basket once again, off the backboard a little strong. Tapasa there to grab the rebound, and it's knocked out of her hands by the Panthers. Warriors will retain possession. First substitute into our second sub into the game for the Warriors is number 1, Joey Jensen, coming in for Liv Hamlin. Early sit down for Hamlin. Coach wants to give her a little talk to right now, maybe set up some strategy. It's Kelly Howard going to run it up top. Panthers in a zone. Warriors moving the ball around. Howard a little bit high on that pass to Levitt, and it's a turnover once again for the Warriors. That's 3 turnovers for the Warriors already early today, and they're going to have to be careful of that. They want Pineview to stay out of reach here. It's a 9-2 lead for the Warriors. Hitting a few shots early. Panthers beat the press, get into the front court. Topham penetrates the basket, and guess who? Lainey Levitt there doing the dirty work, taking a charge. Coaches love to see that kind of effort from anybody right there on the floor. Topham going to pick up her first personal foul right there on that charge. Joey Jensen running the show for the Panthers. Levitt swings it over to Howard, wide open, shoots a 3. Bang! And just like that, Warriors hit their first 3-pointers. They have a 12-2 lead. Again, the Panthers do a good job of breaking the press and pressure the Warriors are putting on. Gustin swings the ball over to Jensen. Jensen on the penetration, finds some space inside. Foul going to be called as she looks to get in. That's Lainey Levitt. Lainey Levitt picking up her first foul today. First team foul for the Warriors. Coach is done giving some instructions to Liv Hamlin, and Hamlin's going to check in for Levitt. And the Pineview Panthers and Coach Mike Mees is going to take his first timeout today. Going to be a 30-second timeout to talk to the girls a little bit. Warriors on a hot shooting streak right now, up 12-2. And we'll stay right here during this timeout since it's a short one. Liv, what do you think of the quick start the Warriors have right now?
I think they're doing great.
Yeah, it's hard to beat teams when they're hitting threes. You think coach in that huddle is talking to them about maybe getting out on shooters a little bit more?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Warriors are a really, really good three-point shooting team. They've got 4 kids on their basketball team that have hit more than 10 three-pointers on the season. So if the Warriors are hot and if more than one person is hot, that shooting could be very, very difficult to stop. So we'll have to see what Coach Mies has figured out here for the Panthers. We're back in action. Pineview to inbound the ball underneath their own basket. 4-low set here on the inbound play. Gustin to throw it in. She gets it up top to Clark. Clark to Topham. Topham on a little handoff there at the top. Screen going to be set. Dribble lost. Good back cut right there by Ellie Norton. Norton kicks it out to Topham. Topham drives to the basket once again, and there she's met by Fet Tapasaw. But Tapasaw is going to pick up her first foul tonight. That's the team's second foul. And that's going to put Addie Topham to the free throw line for the Panthers, and that finds nothing but the bottom of the net. Topham to shoot her second free throw. Free throws up, rattles in. Both free throws good. Pineview putting a little pressure. Topham trying to pressure Hamlin in the front court. Hamlin breaks the pressure out, gets the Warriors into their set. Joey Jensen. Jensen finds Howard up top. Howard kick to Jensen. Penetration, nice dish underneath. Tapasaw with a great left-handed layup. And those freshmen sure know how to run the top of that zone right there. Pressure, Liv Hamlin, guess who? Comes away with the steal, and there's one of those early layups for her. Ends up rimming out. Natalie Olson trying to put some pressure in the front court off that miss from Hamlin is going to pick up a foul. Natalie Olson picking up her first foul of the game. That'll be the team's third foul, and the Panthers to inbound the basketball right now. Emma Jensen waiting to inbound for the Panthers. Ball thrown into the safe spot to Clark. Clark finds Gustin up front. Gustin gets the ball to the outside there to Norton. Norton makes a nice move to the hole. No good on the layup. Rebound there by number 32. That's Ashlyn Clark who picks up the deuce. Panthers 6, Warriors 14. Liv Hamlin into the front court. Swings the ball over to Olsen. Olsen a little penetration. Howard, ball fake, swings it out to Jensen. Jensen's attempted a three is good. And the Warriors 4 for 4 from the three-point line, and it's 4 different players. Warriors with some hot shooting to start the game tonight. They've got 17 points, and we're still about 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Tapasaw going to take a breather right now. Subbing into the game is junior Sophie Jaster. Panthers inbound, break the press again. Norton down the middle. Norton kicks it over to Clark. Clark's shot is up and no good. Rebound comes away, Natalie Olson. Olson dribbling into the front court. Again, tries to find Hamlin, but it's just out of reach right there. The spacing could be a little bit better on the transition right now from the Warriors, but doing a good job of trying to force tempo and push the ball. Panthers inbound, Gustin. Gustin back to Jensen. Jensen being double teamed in the front court, able to find Norton. Norton breaking the pressure. Norton stolen by Olsen, quick hands. Olsen this time finds Hamlin running the lane, and she doesn't miss this one. 2 more points for the Warriors. Gustin and Jensen doing a good job breaking the press in the front court. Trying to find Clark over there on that far side bounce pass, and a kick ball is called against the Warriors. A couple new substitutes in for the Warriors. You got number 24, Kaisa Andrews, and number 25, Jocelyn Olsen, subbing in for the Warriors. 4-low set once again for the Panthers. Ball swung up to Clark. Clark hands it off. Norton down the lane, finds some space. Ellie Norton on a nice drive there down the middle is fouled. Number 24.
Kaisa.
Yeah, Kaisa just picked up her first foul as she just got into the game. Just a little late on her rotation right there. and that's going to put Ellie Norton to the free throw line. Norton's first attempt is pure, nothing but net. Second free throw on the way. It's also good. So good free throw shooting right now by the Panthers. It's 19-8. Warriors with a 11-point lead right now thanks to some hot shooting to start the game right here. Howard penetrates, finds Jastra on the backside. That's a great catch from Sophie Jastra on the pass from Howard, and up 2 points is good. Gustin in the front court, pressured by Jensen. Jensen with that pressure knocks the ball out of bounds. In high school, out of bounds, restarts the 10-second count. Substitute into the game for the Panthers is Lauren Riley, forward junior. Norton, ball tipped by Hamlin. Picked up by Gustin. Gustin driving to the basket hard, runs into Sophie Jaster. Sophie just a little late sliding those feet. She's going to pick up her first foul. The Panthers once again to inbound underneath. 4-low set. Gustin right there to inbound. Nice little play right there on a screen to the corner, and Ellie Norton finds her way to the basket with an easy 2 points at the rim. Minute and a half remain here in the first quarter. Warriors with the basketball. Little weave action going on up top. Hamlin shakes and dishes. Howard steps into a three. Three-pointer's a little heavy, no good, but the rebound comes to Hamlin. Floater from the just inside the key right there is good, and the Warriors pick up another 2. Panthers beat the pressure, swung over here. That's number 21, Norton. Norton kicks it back up top to Gustin. Gustin to Norton. Norton off the dribble, trying to beat the zone of the Warriors. Nice move right there by, that's Gustin, but rebounded by Jaster. Quick out to go from the Warriors, and Kelly Howard, a dime on the backside to Kaisa Andrews. Howard making some great plays and assists for her team right now. Panthers beat the pressure by the Warriors, get inside. Pass to Riley, tipped. Gustin finds Norton, three-pointer no good. Kaisa Andrews with the rebound. Hamlin with the basketball. 20 seconds remain here in the quarter, and Coach Roden calling for them to wait to take the last shot. Hamlin relieves pressure. Topham giving her some pressure right now. Wow, and the refs are making that 6-foot count really difficult right there. In the boys' game, you're never going to get a call like that. They're going to say that's not even close enough. So I'm not sure why he kept that count on, but nonetheless, a turnover violation against Hamlin gives the ball back to the Panthers with 8 seconds to go here. Mathis back into the game here for the final minutes. Ends up trying to pass to Riley underneath, turned over, but given right back by Jaster. Stolen by Hamlin, and a crazy finish to the quarter. Warriors with a 25-10 lead here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick timeout and be back here, WarriorNation.tv. The Snow Canyon Warriors making 4 of their first 5 3-point attempts. They have a 25-10 lead over the Panthers. Panthers have done good in their offensive sets to get some points at the basket. Defensively, they just got to settle in a little bit and take away some of that shooting from the Warriors. Mathis checked back into the game there at the end of the quarter. Penetrates and tries to find, Clark over there on the backside. And that ball's turned over. Hamlin with the basketball, being pressured by Topham. Hamlin going to hand it off to Olsen. Olsen getting a screen from Tapasaw. Tapasaw, big girl inside, kicking it out to Levitt. Levitt's three-pointer is up. It's off the back iron. Rebounded by Mathis. Mathis kicks the ball up. Two girls down there. Jensen comes away with it, but ends up turning it over. Hamlin, quick to the ball, little Euro step inside, and guess who? Mathis, who just checked in, doing what coach probably told her not to, and picks up her third personal foul tonight. That'll be the 5th team foul called against the Panthers, and that's going to put Liv Hamlin to the free throw line once again. Hamlin makes good on her first attempt. Mathis's foul quickly going to bring Lauren Riley off the bench for Coach Mees. Hamlin with the ball. Second free throw attempt on the way. Second one's up and good. 3 for 4 from the line for Liv Hamlin tonight. Gustin looks to inbound the basketball, finds Riley. Riley back to Gustin. Gustin swings it over to Jensen. Jensen able to find Clark in the front court. Clark back. 3-point shot away, a deep one, no good. Tapasa, good box out on this front side. Secures the rebound. Tapasaw doing a good job underneath. She's going to set a screen right now for Hamlin. Hamlin gets free. Kicks it over to Olsen. Olsen going to launch another three. Little deep, no good, but there's Lainey Levitt. Rebound. Kicks it out to Jocelyn Olsen. Jocelyn turns it over. Nice steal by the Panthers. Panthers get the ball into the middle. Topham on the run. She's going to try her own Euro step. Free throw just off. Lainey Levitt there is going to get tied up on that rebound. Good hustle there by Emma Jensen to tie it up. An alternate possession going to give the ball to the Warriors on that jump situation. Hamlin looking to get free. Able to break free. Hamlin gives it to Olsen. Olsen in the front court. Little crossover dribble, sneaks into the paint. Layup no good. Tapasaw with the rebound, also no good on the putback attempt. The Panthers come away with the rebound. Topham over here on the left side. Great move to get past Levitt, and that's good. Topham doing some good work right now for the Lady Panthers. And timeout taken. Coach Roden probably going to talk a little bit about the footwork defensively right there. And so the Warriors with a 27-12 lead over the Panthers. We'll stay here for this timeout right here. Liv, tell me what you think about what you're watching so far.
I think they're doing good. I think Panthers are breaking the press.
Yeah, and that's a big deal, yeah? The Warriors are pretty quick with their hands, so being able to break the press is good. Do you think the press is maybe speeding Pineview up a little bit and they're taking some shots that maybe they wouldn't normally take?
I think so, yeah. They're getting some backside shots really good right now.
Yeah, I would agree. You know, sometimes the press isn't necessarily there for steals all the time, but sometimes just speeding another team up, take them out of the flow of their offense can pay off. And I think that's what's happening right now. So timeout over, back to action. Warriors inbound the basketball. Panthers in a 1-2-2 zone right now. Warriors swinging around the perimeter. Find Olsen inside. That gets tipped away by the Panthers. Good defense right there. Clark able to come away with it. Finds Gustin. Gustin with the ball up top. Gustin being pressured by Howard. Gustin, little pistol action over there with Jensen. Jensen cut off nice by Olsen. Olsen gives the ball to Clark. Clark bullies her way in, no doing. Lainey Levitt with the rebound on the shot attempt there by Clark. Hamlin up at the top, kicks it over to Olsen, back to Hamlin. Trying to set up against the zone. Howard's open for a three-pointer. Three-pointer off the mark this time. So the hot start by the Warriors cooled off with their last 3 threes being missed. And here comes Gustin. Gustin being trapped and hounded by the Warriors up top. Able to find Topham on the other side. Topham squares up for the three, but shuffles the feet on her move and is called for a travel. Topham, a really good offensive player right now for the Panthers, keeping them in this game. It's 27-12. Hamlin in the front court against the zone by the Panthers. Swings it over to Levitt. Swung to the other side now to Howard. Howard turns it over. Jensen, nice pass right there. Gustin in for the layup, and that's good. Great hustle by Emma Jensen right there to get that ball forward. And the Panther zone doing its job right now. Warriors need to be a little bit more careful with their ball movement. Good, quick movement around the perimeter. Find Tapasa in the short corner and keep kicking it around. There's Olsen down into the post. Shot no good, defended well by the Panthers. Gustin comes away with the board. The Panthers are on the move. Topham off the right side. Nash dribbles through the paint. Jensen, top of the key. Hands it off to Gustin. Gustin kicks out to Topham. She's going to let a three-pointer go, and it's just off the mark. Ball falls into the hands of Tapasa, and she's tied up by Gustin. This time alternate possession, going to give the basketball back to the Panthers. Norton checking back in for the Panthers, giving Riley a breather. Clark kicks it out to Gustin. Gustin with a nice move, gets into the paint. Blocked by Lainey Levitt. Hamlin grabs it off on the races, gets to the basket. She ends up getting bumped and fouled. Number 21 for the Panthers going to pick up that foul. That's Ellie Norton. It's first foul for Norton, team 6th. But on the shot, going to send Liv Hamlin back to the free throw line for another pair of free throws. First attempt is pure. Sophie Jaster checking back in for Tapasa. Tapasa doing a good job getting some minutes after that knee injury. It's been a while since we've seen her play quite a few minutes. So it's good to see her back out on the floor for that. Hamlin's second free throw up and good. Warriors with their full court pressure right now. A little different look. Looks like instead of the zone, they're going to a man-to-man. Gustin with the ball. Gustin getting it across half court. Jump by the Warriors right there. Trap comes. Nice pass to the corner. That's Norton who just checked in. She's going to end up being tripped. Kelly Howard right there picks up her first personal foul tonight. That's the team 6th. 16 fouls for both. Next time there's a foul, we'll be shooting 1-on-1s either side. Jensen up top. Tries to sneak a pass in low to Clark, and that's kicked out of bounds. Kick ball by the Warriors. Panthers will retain possession. 4-low set once again for the Panthers. Jensen up top. Olsen doing a good job cutting her off, but it looks like we're going to get a foul. Natalie Olsen just a little slow with the feet, according to the official. Going to pick up her first personal foul, and that's going to send Emma Jensen to the free throw line for the Panthers. Foul on the shot. Going to give her 2 attempts here. First one is up and good. Panthers shooting well from the free throw line tonight. Jensen's second shot is up off the back iron. Natalie Olsen with the rebound. Warriors push the ball into the front court. Olsen's not going to be picked up. She's going to shoot a 3 heavy off the backboard, no good. Warriors' three-point shooting has cooled way down, and the Panthers get to the basket once again. Panthers are doing a great job staying in this game by getting to the basket. Natalie Olsen going to pick up her 3rd personal foul. Coach Roden going to have to make a decision right here with 3:45 remaining in the half on what he wants to do with Natalie Olsen. My guess is he's going to pull her out, try to save her for that second half just a little bit. Norton free throw up and good. Kaisa Andrews checking in for Olsen. Ellie Norton getting ready to get the ball for her second free throw. Hamlin going to check back into the game. Joey Jensen going to check out. Free throws up and good. Warriors 29, Panthers 17. Hamlin in the front court. Panthers in their 1-2-2 zone. Swings it over to Howard. Howard cross court to Levitt. Levitt into the short corner to Jaster. Jaster swings it across for Howard. Howard penetrates into the basket. Her shot is blocked. And then the Warriors, putting pressure on up front, are going to foul the Panthers. Sophie Jaster picks up the foul. Sophie's second, team's 9th foul. Panthers are going to go to the free throw line where they're shooting the ball extremely well tonight for a 1-on-1 opportunity. Ashlyn Clark shooting a 1-on-1 for the Panthers. First one is up, heavy off the back iron. Tapped around, Lainey Levitt comes away with the board. Hamlin there to grab it, leads the show for the Warriors, gets into the front court, finds Andrews at the high post, kicks it out to Howard, cross court to Levitt, Levitt in the short corner. Jaster bounce passes into the diving Andrews, tipped away, Levitt kick out 3, no good. Jaster with the rebound, kicks it to Andrews. Andrews able to keep the ball, finds Levitt up top, Hamlin there to grab it and reset. Levitt to Hamlin, Hamlin to Howard. Howard cross court to Levitt, quickly to the short corner. There's the high post entry once again. Andrews can't handle the pass from Jaster, tied up by Clark. Alternate possession, gonna give the ball and keep the ball with the Warriors here. Warriors in a box set here to inbound the basketball. Little cross screen right there, Levitt inside, it's off the backboard and good. Lainey Levitt with a 2-point basket. Warriors back in their zone press. Panthers down the sideline. Jensen dribbling into the basket. Finds Gustin up top. Gustin, spin move, gets into the paint. Kicked across to Jensen, closed out by Andrews. Good move from Jensen right there. Jaster walls up nicely. Layup is no good, and it's going to be tied up right there. Andrews and Gustin with the tie-up. Alternate possession going to keep the ball here with the Panthers. Sophie Jaster going to take a break. Tapasaw checking back in, and Coach Mees takes a 30-second timeout. His second timeout of the game. Going to talk with the ladies. We got time to take a quick break right here. Maybe not. We'll just stay here with the 30-second timeout right here. Liv, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the second quarter right now?
I think they're doing really good. I think Avery Gustin for the Panthers is doing a really good job creating opportunities for them.
Yeah, she definitely is. She's doing a good job beating the press.
Yeah, she is.
And I think the Panthers are doing a good job penetrating and getting to the basket. It's got the Warriors in a little bit of foul trouble.
Yeah.
And with the way the Panthers are shooting free throws, it's definitely keeping them within striking distance of the Warriors. 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go here in the half. Warriors with a 31-17 lead over the Panthers. And the Panthers are going to be shooting free throws right now. Excuse me, not free throws. Panthers are having the ball out of bounds underneath on that alternate possession jump ball right there. Forlow, kick to the corner, Topham lets it go. Her three-pointer is good. Topham having a great game so far for the Panthers. She's got 7 points right now and leads the way in scoring for the Pineview Panthers. Cross-court pass to Tapasa. Warriors moving the ball around nicely. Oh, great entry pass right there from Hamlin. Good catch from Levitt, and it's good. Warriors moving the ball quickly against the Panther zone, able to find some soft spot. Here goes Norton into the paint. Free throw up or jumper up and no good. Rebounded by the Panthers. Topham on the floor. Tied up by Hamlin. Alternate possession, going to give the ball to the Warriors. We have 1 minute and 36 to go here in the first half. Warrior basketball. Hamlin setting things up. Tapasaw at the high post area, kicks it over to Lainey Levitt. Levitt, pass deflected, kicked over to Hamlin. Hamlin to Howard. Howard across court. Panthers trying to read that, not quite there. Levitt no good. Howard with a great backside rebound. Puts one up under pressure. And she's going to end up picking up the foul right there. That foul's going to be called on number 12, Avery Gustin. That's going to be her first foul. The team's 7th. And Kelly Howard is going to be shooting a pair of free throws right now off of that foul. Howard, one of the 3 or 4 freshmen that sees a lot of playing time for the Warriors this year, makes good on her first free throw attempt. Second free throw rattles around and is no good. Levitt keeps it alive to Howard. Howard, great pass to Andrews on the backside, and she's going to pick up an and one opportunity. Number 34 on the backside for the Panthers, Emma Jensen, picking up her first personal foul. Kaisa Andrews with a chance to complete the three-point play at the free throw line. Free throw no good. Panthers able to grab that rebound. Topham in there to get the rebound. She's down the middle. Norton. Norton trying to penetrate, no good. Topham going to swing it across to Gustin. Gustin, great entry pass right there to Clark. Clark gets stuck by Tapasa. Able to kick that ball out. Topham going to penetrate, keeps the dribble alive. Oh, just mishandles it a little bit. Trying to kick it back out to Jensen, going to turn the ball over, and the Warriors defense a little bit better with those quick hands. Able to force a turnover. Lainey Levitt checking out. Heidi Schroth, senior, checking back in. Howard ready to inbound to Hamlin. Hamlin with the basketball. We're about 40 seconds to go here in the first half of basketball. Howard swings it into the corner to Schroth. Schroth puts it up to Howard. Howard ends up getting fouled. Little aggressive right now from Topham. Topham's going to pick up her second foul. That's the team's 8th. That's going to put Kelly Howard back to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Howard's first free throw pure. Second free throw on the way. Hard off the back iron, no good. Hamlin and Jensen battling for the rebound. It's going to be a tie-up, held ball. Panthers will get possession on the alternate system right here. 33.8 remain in the half. Warriors with some full court pressure still. Norton does a good job breaking it, finds Topham on the wing. She'll kick it up top to Jensen. Jensen trying to find Gustin over here on the left side, and Hamlin able to get a deflection on it, and it ends up hitting off Gustin's hand. So with 24 seconds, Warriors with an opportunity to end the half on their own terms with the last shot if they so choose. Jocelyn Olsen breaks the pressure in the corner, kicks it across to Hamlin. Hamlin looking to penetrate, stopped by the Panthers. Swings it over to Howard. Howard ball fake, back up top. Warriors swinging the ball well across the top. Tapasa in the corner. Hamlin up top from way deep, and it's just off the mark. Steph Curry range right there to try to end the half. No good on that three. And at halftime, the Warriors have a 37-20 lead over the Panthers. We're going to take a timeout here at halftime. We'll be back a couple minutes before the second half is ready to start. Break down what we saw here in the first half of action.
unsure about your flooring and window covering projects? Look no further than the experts at Brent's Interiors. Brent's Interiors has been inspiring the people of St. George and surrounding areas with our beautiful showroom full of flooring and window coverings. Our incredible design team can help educate you on all the newest designs, styles, and color options. Brent's Interiors, just another reason friends send friends to Brent's Interiors, a Flooring America dealer. Visit Brent'sInteriorsFlooringAmerica.com.
The clouds in the sky seem less noticeable than the cloud connected to your phone. Data is quickly becoming the new currency in our society, and all the information you or your business can hold is priceless. So why not store it, secure it, and protect it? That's where we come in. Our job is to assist you in ways that help you to facilitate your business. Tonic Data Center redefines the meaning of data protection. Located in the disaster-safe zone of St. George, Utah, we have created a faster, friendlier, and more secure way to connect to you.
This is Dr. Burke with Burke and Beckstrom Orthodontics. Inside each of us is a desire to be our best self, but sometimes we need a little push. We need that voice telling us to keep going. We need that encouragement and that assurance that we're moving forward and improving. This could not be more true than when it comes to our appearance and our smile. So much of our confidence is based on the way we're perceived by others. With a great smile comes a significant boost in self-esteem and self-worth. At Burke and Beckstrom Orthodontics, our mission is to encourage you and help you take an active role in improving your life. We want to build you up, grow your confidence, and help you move forward. Live your best life. Be the best you. Visit our website today, burkeandbeckstromortho.com, to see how you can smile forward with Burke and Beckstrom Orthodontics.
Asphalt. It's not something we think about much except when it's in bad shape. At Holbrook Asphalt, we help cities, HOAs, and businesses avoid replacing painfully expensive roads and parking lots. To avoid the cost of replacing asphalt, you must effectively preserve it while it's still in good condition. University research has shown Holbrook Asphalt's HA5 slows asphalt aging by 67%. We make your pavement assets last longer, cost less to own, all while achieving higher property values. Visit holbrookasphalt.com to discover more.
House of Jump is Southern Utah's only indoor trampoline park and your only place to jump, dunk, and dodge. Head on over to our house, the House of Jump.
Are you unsure about your flooring and window covering projects? Look no further than the experts at Brent's Interiors. Brent's Interiors has been inspiring the people of St. George and surrounding areas with our beautiful showroom full of flooring and window coverings. Our incredible design team can help educate you on all the newest designs, styles, and color options. Brent's Interiors, just another reason friends send friends to Brent's Interiors, a Flooring America dealer. Visit Brent'sInteriorsFlooringAmerica.com.
Welcome back to WarriorNation.tv here at Snow Canyon High School. Halftime about to wrap up here in the jungle. Quick recap from the first half of play. Warriors 37, Panthers 20, and leading the way in scoring for the Panthers tonight, number 11, Addie Topham, came in off the bench, did a great job for the Panthers of getting to the hole, hit a three. She leads the way for the Panthers tonight with 7 points. Ellie Norton also doing a good job from that guard position, able to penetrate, get a lot of easy baskets there at the rim, layup style. Norton has 6, Panthers with 20 points. And for the Warriors, no surprise, Liv Hamlin out front with the pressure in the press, has a 3, has a bunch of free throws. She leads the way for the Warriors with 12 points. But the Warriors have 7 other players in the scoring column, and things being spread around really nicely for the Snow Canyon Warriors today. They came out hot in today's game, hit their first 4 3-point shots, have only hit 1 since, but 5 3-pointers, that's about the difference right here in this basketball game. So I would imagine that Coach Mees in the locker room talked a little bit about making sure we're getting out and putting pressure on those 3-point shooters. They've got to do a good job of rebounding the basketball, giving the Warriors a few too many second chance opportunities there in the first half. And for the Lady Warriors, they got to maintain the pressure on the basketball. They have to stop turning it over and giving the Panthers chances to keep this game within striking distance. The first 4 minutes of this second half are going to be quite telling on how the rest of this game is probably going to go. Jazz band giving us some entertainment here at halftime. It's awesome. And here we go, underway. Warriors with the basketball, running a little bit of a weave up top against the Panther zone. Levitt kicks it over to Hamlin. Hamlin with a 3-point attempt, no good. Levitt there for the rebound. And Lainey Levitt doing a lot of the dirty work once again for the Warriors. Able to get an offensive rebound and clean that missed shot up. Warriors able to get some tips and deflections on the ball there as the Panthers try to beat the pressure. Tie up, alternate possession. Panthers will maintain possession. I've been told that I've been using the principal's name as the coach instead of the coach's name. The coach is Coach Luce. Coach Luce. My apologies to the Panther fans who are watching. And as we watch right there and correct that mistake, Gustin able to get to the hole for the Panthers. Makes good on that layup. Warriors up at the top, moving the ball around the perimeter. Olsen penetrates, kicks it up top to Levitt. Levitt kicks it out. Swung over to Howard, who's open in the corner. 3-point shot up and no good. Rebounded by the Panthers. Gustin pushing the action. Penetrates into the key. Finds Jensen up top. Jensen to Topham. Sorry, it's not Topham. There's Topham out there in the corner. 3-pointer is no good. That was Norton who made the pass to her. Rebounded by the Warriors. Warriors up at the top. Ball swung around. Tapasa out of the short corner. Shot attempt is a little heavy and no good. Knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. Panther basketball. Jensen to inbound. Gustin, Jensen. Jensen finds Topham. Topham's going to penetrate. Layup a little heavy. Clark there to keep it alive. Gustin rebounds. Finds Norton. Norton kicks it to Topham. Topham another 3 on the way. Just a little heavy. Olsen, great job rebounding on the backside. Quick outlet to Hamlin, who kind of loses control of the ball, able to maintain possession. Warriors set up the offense. Olsen's 3-pointer. Swirly, swirly, and it falls. 3-point basket, Natalie Olsen. Panthers break the pressure. Topham able to get to the basket. Quick layup, no good once again. Scramble for the ball on the ground. Hamlin gets on the floor. So does Jensen. Jensen ends up diving into the legs of Hamlin, and she's going to be called for a personal foul. Emma Jensen picks up her second foul of the game. Warrior basketball, first team foul, assessed to the Panthers this half. Ball swung over here by the Warriors to Howard. Howard back to Hamlin up top, and the ball finds its way inside to Tapasa. Another nice little left-handed layup at the basket for Tapasa. Gustin, nice bounce pass to the backside to Clark, who ends up getting the ball blocked by Levitt, who makes a nice recovery. Gustin did a great job getting at the rim right there, fighting Clark on the backside, just couldn't get that ball to fall. Tapasa at the high post, kicks it out to Levitt. Swung across to Howard. Howard extra into the corner to Olsen. Olsen's three-pointer on the way, no good, and Levitt's gonna get called for a foul right here, trying to come over the top of Gustin, who had a nice box out on her. For Lainey Levitt, that's her second personal foul, and it'll be the Warriors' first team foul of the half. Mathis picked up some fouls early in this game and hasn't really had a chance to get into the flow because of foul trouble. Coach Luce gonna call a timeout right here. Full timeout for the Panthers, chance to talk things over with the Lady Panthers before things get a little bit too far out of reach. Warriors with a 44-22 lead. We're gonna take a quick timeout. We'll be back in just a minute here, WarriorNation.tv. Welcome back here into the jungle. Timeout over. Basketball going to be inbounded underneath by the Panthers. Warriors going to be putting on some press. Olivia, I want to ask you a quick question. You played for Coach Roden last year. When you're trying to run offense as the Lady Warriors against a zone, what kind of things does Coach Roden want you guys to look for?
I think he wants us to just get inside, get down to the post a lot. That can create some good shots.
Sure. Yeah, and with Tapasa in there, or Tapasa, a little bit bigger than the Panther girls,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, she's a strong girl.
Yeah, good chance to maybe get some inside-outside looks, and I think that is what the Warriors are trying to do. Gustin right there, great job getting at the basket once again, but the size of Tapasa, able to tie that ball up. An alternate possession gives the ball back to the Warriors, and out of that timeout, probably not what Coach Luce had in mind. Warriors end up moving the ball around the perimeter. Extra pass to the corner. Liv Hamlin's three-pointer. Good. Another three for the Warriors. Press being applied. Good job by the Panthers. Norton, nice Euro step to get around Tapasa. She ends up getting fouled. Norton holding maybe her thigh. She might have caught a knee of Tapasa right in that thigh area of hers. And when you're penetrating to the basket hard, those sharp knees from any player, pretty painful when you get run into like that. So we'll hope that she's okay right now. She's able to get up from this. She's going to be shooting 2 free throws on that great penetrating move to the basket. Athletic trainer DeJuan Shakespeare out there on the floor doing his job. We can't say enough about all the athletic trainers that we have here in Region 10 and the great job that they do from Intermountain Sports Health to keep our players safe and healthy and make sure that they're able to perform to the best of their abilities and entertain all of us with their athletic abilities. So she's going to come out of the game right here. Looks like it might be a little bit more sore or a little bit more painful than we might have thought. And so Topham's going to substitute into the game, and she's going to shoot the free throws for Norton right now. So Addie Topham at the free throw line, shooting the free throws for Norton. First one is up on the way, and it's just short. Warriors gonna make a group of substitutes right here. Joey Jensen, Jocelyn Olsen, and Sophie Jaster subbing in for the Warriors. Second free throw from Topham's up and good. Jensen gonna run the show right now for the Warriors. Roden asking them to slow down and set something up. Little man-to-man pressure being applied by the Panthers. Kelly Howard off on the three-point shot. Panthers trying to run. Jensen beats everyone down the floor, able to corral that ball. Gustin at the top, being guarded by Jensen. Mathis trying to penetrate, guarded well by Joss Olsen. Jensen finds her way through, layup no good. Battle for the rebound. Clark comes away with it, but before she's able to squeak out of there, jump ball is going to be called, tied up by the Warriors, and the Panthers will retain possession on the alternate possession rule. Four-low set once again for the Panthers. Ball up top to Jensen. She's going to get a screen from Clark, uses the screen. Jaster there to stop penetration, and she's going to be called for a blocking foul. Never mind, they're going to pick someone else up on that foul right there. And they're going to call Nat Olsen for reaching in on that one. Thought that might go against Jaster, and that is going to be Natalie Olsen's fourth personal foul. Did they give that to Sophie? They have Sophie Jaster's name up on the board right there. And I'm not 100% sure who that foul went to. We're going to assume the scoreboard got it right and gave it to Jaster. And then Jensen right there on the inbound play picks up a foul for the Panthers. Liv Hamlin checked back into the game. Jensen running the show. Hamlin off a screen from Olsen. Hamlin off the bounce up top, finds Olsen on the side. Olsen finds Jensen coming off the curl. She decides to pop out. Hoists the three, no good. Jensen comes away with the rebound, finds Mathis up front, kicks it across to Topham. Nice catch. Topham up to Jensen. Jensen open for a three, ball fakes, penetrates the basket, kicks it out to Mathis. Three-pointer a little heavy. Gustin there for the rebound, and she's fouled on that rebound. Number 25, Jocelyn Olsen. It's going to be her first personal foul. It's the Warriors team fourth. Panthers to inbound the basketball. Panthers having a hard time finding something, finally decide to get it up top to Clark. Clark off the bounce, finds Mathis. Mathis trying to penetrate, stopped by Jensen. Topham on the side. Topham's pass picked off by Hamlin. Hamlin in the front court, going hard. Gustin does a good job trying to cut her off, but Hamlin, nice little layup. Another 2 points for the Warriors. Mathis alleviates the pressure. Oh, turns it over off the dribble. Jensen trying to kick it ahead to Hamlin. It's stolen back by Mathis. Good recovery right there from Mathis. Jump stops at the free throw line. Jumper is good. And Mathis able to get the basket in. That's her first points of the game today. Again, Mathis was plagued with a little foul trouble in the first half. Doing a good job here in the second half. Warriors move the basketball around. Jensen up at the top. Hamlin being denied the ball by Topham. Olsen off a screen from Hamlin, no good. Gustin comes away with the rebound. Gustin double teamed in the front court, kicks it up to Mathis. Mathis gonna kick it to the corner to Clark. Clark, nice little up and under move, and it's good. Panthers layup, 25-49. Warriors with the 24-point lead. Hamlin breaking the pressure from Topham. It's the ball to Olsen. Olsen dribbling around. Kicks it back to Hamlin. Roden not happy with how they're gonna be doing stuff right here. Calls a full timeout so we can talk to the Warriors about what's going on. Coach Roden with a comfortable lead, little bit upset about the Warriors. Why do you think that's going on right now?
They look a little tired right now, I think, on defense.
Yeah, so what would you do as a coach right here? You're going to make extra substitutions. You're going to call this timeout to talk to them about what you want to see and actually give them a break?
Yeah, I think this timeout should be good for them. Hopefully they come back a little more energized.
Yeah, look like they're a little bit out of sync. My guess is that Coach Roden not too worried about what's going on in this game right now, but with the playoffs coming up, they're going to be a high seed. He wants to make sure that things are clicking and rolling, and that these girls are doing the things that they need to do to give them a chance to make a deep run into the state tournament. Speaking of the state tournament, region play for both the boys and the girls ends next week. Girls will have their final game of the season at Crimson High School on Monday. The boys will be hosting Crimson in the jungle here at Snow Canyon High School on Tuesday. After that game, the playoffs start on Friday and Saturday. And the Warriors, if things remain the way that they do, pull out my little seating chart here, the Warriors are going to have a game on the 18th at 7 p.m., hosting one here at Snow Canyon High School. And if they win that one, it's going to put them into the state tournament that will be hosted by Dixie State University the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of this month.
Ooh, good
Basket
steal.
good by Tapasa on a great assist from Hamlin. Pressure in the front court. Turnover from the Panthers. Stolen by Jensen. Layup good. And just like that, the Warriors add another 4 points to their lead. Panthers this time, good job breaking the press. Mathis off the bounce, penetrates into the key, kicks it out to Topham. Topham off the bounce, going to penetrate. Able to get around Howard, kicks it up to Gustin. Gustin directing traffic, setting up the play. Mathis. Mathis finds Clark. Clark kicks it over to Topham. Topham off the bounce. Trips and falls down, able to get the ball to Riley. Mathis, nice pass. Oh, just mishandled there by Clark. Unfortunate, that's a great pass right there. Good vision by Mathis. Turnover gives the ball back to the Warriors. We're under 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Warriors going to slow things down and set up the offense. Good cut by Hamlin. Hamlin looking to find Tapasa on the backside again. Ends up getting fouled. They're going to call the foul on Topham, number 11. That's going to be her third personal foul. And it looks like the officials thought Hamlin was trying to shoot that one. I thought she was trying to pass it to Tapasa. Either way, Hamlin's on her way to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and good. Substitutes into the game for the Panthers. Coach Luce putting in number 34, Emma Jensen, and putting back into the game number 21 as well, Ellie Norton. Hamlin's second shot is up off the front of the rim. No good. Jensen able to corral the rebound and finds Mathis. She is on the run down the middle. Kicks it over to Norton. Norton's shot is blocked by Howard. Rebound attempt right there by Riley. Great diving effort. Looks like she put her foot on the end line right there, and that ball is going to be given to the Warriors on the missed shot from Norton. 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Coach Roden wants them to run the final play of the quarter. They're going to set up against the 1-2-2 zone from the Panthers. Jensen swings it across to Howard. Howard finds Tapasa in the short quarter. Tapasa able to get to the basket, and her layup is good. Fet Tapasa doing a great job at the basket this quarter. Able to get, I think, 6 points right now, giving her a total of 6 for the game. So great quarter from Tapasa. Great quarter from the Warriors, and the Warriors lead 56-27 over the Pineview Panthers. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back at the start of the fourth quarter here, WarriorNation.tv. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. Warriors with the alternate possession get the ball. They're at the top of the key right now. starters in the game for them, running their set play. Hamlin for three. Three-pointer off the mark. Levitt in there trying to keep that ball alive. And she is going to, nope, not her, but Tapasaw going to pick up her fourth personal? Third personal foul for Tapasaw. That's the team fifth for the Warriors. Panthers with the basketball. Warriors taking the press off this fourth quarter. Jensen up top. Clark over to Norton. Norton finds Mathis. Mathis kicks it in to Tapasaw defending on Clark is going to reach over the top and pick up her fourth personal foul. That's the sixth team foul for the Warriors. One more, the Panthers will be in the bonus. Tapasaw going to need to be careful right now. 4 fouls, one more, and she's going to find herself sitting the rest of this game out. Panthers on their inbound play, kick it out to Topham, penetrates past Levitt. Layup a little heavy, no good. Riley with the rebound. Riley switches pivot feet, and she is called for the travel. Good rebound, just a little bit off balance and ends up changing those pivot feet. Warriors with the basketball on the turnover. Hamlin bringing it into the front court. Levitt to Hamlin. Hamlin up top. Back over to Levitt. Levitt penetrates. Gets to the, great defense there by Jensen. Walls up and gets the block. Pushes it into the front court. Finds Topham in the corner. Topham back up to Jensen. She's open for the three. Fakes out Natalie Olson, who jumps like she wants to block a shot. And then on the drive ends up picking up her fourth personal foul. So we've got 2 of the Warrior starters with 4 personal fouls right now. Warriors with a 29-point lead. Not sure how much longer Coach Roden going to leave those starters into this game right now. Maybe wants to get a few set things worked out as they move into the playoff. He's slowing them down and forcing them to run some of their plays. See what they got in store here. Hamlin, little pitch out from Howard. Takes a little 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound by Mathis. Mathis, great pass up front to Norton. Norton able to grab that ball. Takes a corner jumper, no good, able to secure her own rebound. They're going to catch Kelly Howard with her fingers in the cookie jar. She's going to pick up a foul for Howard. That's her second. And the Panthers are shooting the bonus right now. Norton to the free throw line for the Panthers. 1-and-1 opportunity here. First free throw rims around and is no good. Tapasaw chasing after that rebound. Bounces off her fingertips out of bounds, and the Panthers will maintain possession. Gustin checks in for Riley. Inbound top to Mathis. Mathis penetrates on Levitt. Layup no good. Olsen comes away with the rebound. Warriors gonna walk it up and run another set play right here. High screen by Tapasaw. Hamlin double teamed up top. Ball stolen by Jensen. Good defensive play by the Panthers. And Hamlin, a little frustrated that she didn't get a foul called on there, picks up a foul of her own. For Liv Hamlin, that's her first personal foul. And that's going to send number 34, Emma Jensen, to the free throw line for the Panthers. A 1-and-1 opportunity right here. Free throw is up and good. Jensen earns a second shot from the free throw line. Emma Jensen makes good on both her free throws. Warriors walk the ball into the front court. We got another set play coming here from the Warriors. Little pistol action over there. Levitt trying to set a screen for Hamlin. Gets the ball up top. Swings it across to Olsen. Olsen finds Tapasaw on the backside, and another layup for Fett Tapasaw. Her 8th point of the night. She's doing a great job being the recipient of some really good passes by the Warrior guards tonight. Warriors in a little bit of a 2-3 zone right now. Panthers moving the ball around. Norton, great job finding her way to the basket. No good on the layup, and Lainey Levitt able to track down the rebound. Laney's had a great game tonight. Hamlin once again finds Tapasaw on the backside, and this one goes right through her fingers. Opportunity for her to pick up double-digit scoring if she catches that one wide open on the backside. Turnover, however, gives the ball back to the Panthers. 2-3 zone being played by the Warriors. Gustin up top. Mathis goes into the high post. Norton on the wing. Hamlin just about reads that pass and picks up a steal. Gustin, good job keeping it. Norton off the bounce, can't find anything. Back to Gustin. Swung over to Topham. Topham with some great penetration and good. I'm telling you what, the Panthers, Livy, are doing a great job off the bounce getting to the basket. They just haven't been able to slow down the offense of the Warriors tonight. Kelly Howard for three, and this one finds the bottom of the net. Howard with her third or second three-pointer. Her second three-pointer of the night, her 8th point of the contest. Three-pointer by Topham, no good. Howard with the rebound, outlets to Hamlin. Hamlin attacks the basket, no good. Defended well by Mathis. Gustin on the run for the Panthers. Euro steps around Tapasa, runs into Laney Levitt, and boom, just like that. Levitt picks up her second charge of the evening. If that was my little kids team, it's ice cream sandwiches at practice for picking up charges like that. Well played by Laney Levitt. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, she does all the little things that make the Warriors just a solid, solid team, and a team that's going to be a very difficult out in the state tournament. Joey Jensen up top, defended well by the Panthers. However, number 11, Addie Topham's going to pick up a personal foul right there for Topham. That's her 4th personal foul. The Warriors will get the ball out of bounds. That's the 5th team foul against the Panthers for low set. Jaster up top, swings it over to Olsen. Olsen off the screen, shoots a quick 2, no good. Topham with the rebound. Topham dribbling into the front court, swings it out to Mathis. Mathis back to Topham. Topham with penetration, kicks it out to Norton. 3-point attempt up, and it's good. That 3-pointer puts Topham into double-digit scoring tonight. Natalie Olsen off the bounce, no good on the rebound. Norton penetrates into the basket. Contact down there, and nothing is called. Ball's going to go out of bounds on the layup that was missed. Coach Luce not too happy about that no call right there. Great penetration once again by Norton. And Norton having a good game as well. She is right there in scoring for the Panthers. 9 points on the afternoon, or the evening. Shot up by Joss Olsen, no good, and Heidi Schroth able to pick up the rebound. Ball gets tipped out of bounds, and it will remain Warrior basketball. 2 new Warriors into the basketball game. Sarah Ashton, number 45, junior post player, and number 24, Kaisa Andrews, checking in for the Warriors. So Coach Roden probably seen enough from his starters tonight, going to some younger kids who are going to get an opportunity for some experience. And senior Heidi Schroth also out there getting some extra time on her senior night here. Last home game in the regular season for Heidi. Joey Jensen picks up a foul right there on the Panther penetration. Gustin going to go to the free throw line for the Panthers. Gustin's first free throw attempt, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ashton and Clark goes off the fingertips of Clark. The Warriors will have the ball. Coach Roden setting up his offensive play right here. Jensen into the front court, finds Olsen. Olsen kicks it over to Andrews. Andrews finds Schroth on the curl. Heidi Schroth defended by Clark right there. She's going to end up being fouled. Number 32, Ashlyn Clark picks up her second foul. That's the 6th team foul for the Panthers. Box set for the Warriors. Curl play defended well right there on the interior of the Warriors. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Warrior basketball once again. Olsen with the ball up top. Jensen trying to find some room to penetrate. Andrews does, gets to the basket, no good. Ashton there on the rebound. Sarah Ashton with her first 2 points of the game tonight. Joey Jensen, quick hands, able to steal the ball from Gustin. Jensen off to the races at the basket. Oh, it's good. Fouled by Mathis. And Joey Jensen excited about that one right there. Foul's going to put Jensen to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Jensen's free throw is up and off the back of the iron, no good. Panthers corral the rebound. That's Clark. Clark gets the ball to Gustin, kicks it up to the corner to Topham. Topham around Schroth, at the basket, layup no good. Sarah Ashton there to rebound. The rebound is tied up, jump ball. Alternate possession, gonna give it to the Panthers. Joey Jensen gonna have a seat. Good game for her tonight, 7 points on the evening. Does a great job coming in and giving Liv Hamlin a breather at the point position. And checking into the game is Andolyn Jensen, Jr., making a varsity appearance tonight. Sarah Ashton, long arms, great rebound. Liv, you played with Sarah last year? No.
Nope.
Any ideas how tall she is?
No idea.
Kaisa Andrews nails a three-pointer from the left side right there. Sarah Ashton looks like she's pushing 6 feet tall to me out there on the court. Long arms, nice height, and she gets a block shot right there on Clark. Andrews and Olsen checking out, and 2 more fresh players checking in. 2 more freshmen. Macy Hoskins checking in, and 13 is Sid Croton. Coach Roden giving a lot of his younger kids some experience in the game today. Sydney off the bounce, finds Heidi up top. Heidi off the bounce, swings it over to Hoskins. Hoskins finds Sid. Sid to Heidi. Heidi penetrates, she's stopped by Clark, but a foul is gonna be called, and that's gonna put Heidi Schroth to the free throw line, shooting a 1-and-1 with 1 minute to go here in the game. Coach Luce also gonna sub in some of his players that might not find much time into the game. He just subs in right now, number 15, Haley Shepard. Schroth's free throw is no good, rebounded by Shepard. Three-pointer on the way for the Panthers from Topham, no good, and Schroth gets the rebound. Jensen up top with the basketball, Andolyn to Heidi. Heidi over to Sid. Sid finds Hoskins on the curl. Macy back to Sid. Sid to Andolyn. Andolyn to Sid. Warriors doing a good job moving the ball around. Schroth open for a three-pointer. Three-pointer just short. Rebounded from the Panthers. That's number 2, McKenna Tweed. Clark underneath against Ashton. Ashton walls up but gets that body into her just a little bit too excited. Picks up the personal foul. And with just about 20 seconds remaining here in the game, Clark is going to find her way to the free throw line for the Panthers with a chance to put 2 points in. First free throw is up and good. Ashlyn Clark's second free throw, no good. Sarah Ashton with the rebound. Sarah gets the ball to Andelin. Andelin finds Macy over here on the left side. Macy up top to Heidi. Heidi swings it across to Sid. Sid finds Macy up top. Macy off the bounce, back to Sid. Sid with the basketball, finds Andelin. Andelin passes it over, and the Warriors run out the clock up top, and it's a great performance from the Warriors tonight. 68-35 over the Pineview Panthers. One more game left in region. Warriors have to travel to Crimson, and if things stay the way they are, RPI will be closing this weekend, or it might even be closing after the boys' games on Wednesday. The Warriors will find themselves in a good seed heading into the state tournament. Liv, your thoughts on the game tonight?
I thought they played really well. I thought Lainey Levitt had a great game tonight.
Yeah, Lainey Levitt only was 6 points, but I'll bet she had at least 6 or 7 rebounds, you know, had 2 charges, probably had a few assists, just did all of the little things that you need to be done in order to win a basketball game. So I was impressed with the way the Panthers were able to find their way to the basket.
Yes, they did good tonight.
I thought so too. If they can just shore up some things defensively, I think that they could be a decent team here in the state tournament that'll be coming up. Well, that'll do it for us here from Warrior Nation and Warrior.tv. Tonight, the Lady Warriors victorious over the Lady Panthers, 68-35. For me, Ken Cundy, thanks Olivia Cundy for being here with us tonight. And we'll see you guys all next time here on WarriorNation.tv.